everyone, welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a couple of brands that I really think you should try in 2025. These are brands that I use quite a bit in my personal skincare and makeup routine that I don't hear many content creators talk about very much, if at all. And I personally think they deserve more love. That said, the first brand I'm going to talk about hasn't been around very long, and that is the brand Ortega from the makeup artist Ciate Ortega. You may not know his name, but I'm sure you have seen his work on Christina Aguilera, on Lana Del Rey. I have been a follower of Etienne's on social media for many years now, so when I heard that he was coming out with his own brand, I could not wait to get my hands on it. He doesn't have a full range of makeup just yet. There's no foundations, no concealers, brow pencils, but he has incredible multi-purpose lip and cheek sticks. I purchased 3 of them. Everything I'm showing you right now from this brand was purchased by me, either directly on the Ortega website, or now you can get many of his products on Amazon. So the 3 shades that I have, wait, let me tell you what these are actually called. These are called Agave Glow Color Sticks. These offer buildable dewy color for the lips and cheeks. The 3 shades I have are Noobs, Beso, and Para Siempre. These are infused with blue agave and vitamin E, so they're hydrating, they're nourishing. They give you a subtle sheen, but they're not greasy. They come in 8 shades and they retail for $22. You can get 15% off your first purchase if you order from the Ortega website, just FYI. I also love his blue agave gloss. I am not one who will typically spend more than, say, $10 on a clear gloss, but I am one of those people who, when I see a great lip combo, I want to buy everything that's used in that lip combo. The liner, the lipstick, the gloss. So I happened to see on social media one of his lip combos, I think that was used on Lana Del Rey. So of course I just felt like I had to order all of it. It's called Blue Nectar Lip Oil. It retails for $21. And I'm gonna read what it says here to you because I can never remember all of this. It is a unique sensorial jelly formula of blue agave nectar with a light shimmer and hydro shine. Brings a touch of radiance to your lips. An advanced formula softens with vitamin E and locks in moisture with hydro conditioning agents. It contains jojoba oil, aloe and calendula extract, squalane, and vitamin E. It's not heavy, it's not sticky, and the tiny bit of shimmer that's in this product really helps to reflect the light so beautifully that it makes your lips appear a little fuller. I am wishing I did not obviously use this over a lipstick because now I've got the color in the tube and on the wand. I try to, when I'm using a clear gloss, in order for this not to happen, I usually like to put a little bit of the gloss on my hand and then use my finger or a lip brush to apply it. But clearly I did not do that one of the times I used this because now I got color in the tube. I also purchased 2 of his lip liners, and I believe I have spoken about this one, this Noobs shade, in a prior video last year. I'm pretty certain I put it in one of my Instagram Reels or TikToks where I shared some underrated beauty products. It's definitely underrated because I don't hear anybody talking about it aside from Etienne himself. This lip liner in the shade Noobs is, I'm just gonna say it, my favorite nude lip liner of all time. It's not too brown, it's not too pink, it applies so easily, it lasts all day long. I simply cannot get enough of this lip liner. I had originally ordered LA Chic because I think it was the one used in the Lana Del Rey lip combo. This one is a little dark for me. So if you have darker skin, this would make a great nude for you. It is a retractable liner. It comes in, let me see how many shades this comes in. It's called Soft Contour Lip Liner. It comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shades and retails for $16. Now, in case you're wondering why I'm not wearing that lip combo right now, it's because I have got another brand whose lip products I love to show you, to talk about. This is a brand that is definitely more well-known. I actually did a dedicated video to it, a full face of this brand. Was it this past summer or was it 2 years ago now? The brand is Lawless. I think so many of the products are so good. And the product I do hear a lot of beauty influencers speak about is the Forget the Filler Plumping Lip Gloss. And it is probably the product that I, too, talk about the most in my videos when I speak about the brand Lawless. But the fact is they have so many other excellent, underrated products. And Lawless is an independent, female-founded clean beauty brand. The founder and creator's name is Annie Lawless. I believe the brand started off with just lip products, but now you can find every category in the Lawless range: foundations, concealers, powder, powder blush, cream blush, brow pencil, brow gel, bronzer, highlight, and of course the Forget the Filler gloss. The newest shade is called Velvet Daisy, and it is a mixture of two of their most popular shades, Velvet and Daisy. What I have on right now is the Forget the Filler Definer Liner in Pink Slip, and then added the Cherry Blossom Forget the Filler gloss on top. This is the jumbo size. And they made it in this jumbo size because people were just going crazy for this sheer red gloss that has this kind of nostalgic cherry scent to it. Look at that shine. It's a little on the sticky side, but I'll be honest with you, it doesn't bother me at all. I actually really like the consistency of this gloss because it keeps it on so much longer than so many other glosses that I've tried. The products are cruelty-free, paraben-free, silicone-free, and they feature Maxi Lip, which is clinically proven to improve lip condition by 100%, improve lip softness and comfort by 70%, improve lip hydration by 60%, visibly increase lip volume by 40%, and visibly reduce lip folds by 29%. So yeah, that is something that they do. They smooth out the lines on the lips. But aside from that fabulous product, pretty much everything else I have tried from the brand has been so good. Some of the standout products to me are the blushes. They're talc-free blushes. The one I'm wearing today is called Phoenix. It is a beautiful kind of pinky apricot color. And a lot of brands are switching over to talc-free products. I know NARS made all of their blushes talc-free now. But the problem I've been having with talc-free blushes, I have purchased a couple of the new NARS, and they just don't have, in my experience, the same amount of longevity that the blushes that do contain talc have, especially on my oily skin. But the Lawless blushes, they last. They're pigmented, but they're buildable. They're not too pigmented. And the shade selection is stunning. If powder blush is not your thing though, if you like a cream blush, their cream blushes are also excellent. I use this brow setting gel. It's called Hold Up Soft Set Creamy Brow Wax. This stuff is so good. Look at that tiny little applicator. It is perfect if you have sparse brows like me and you hate when other wider or longer brow wax applicators just get more on your skin than they do on your brows. This is just so perfect. And I use this in, I think it's called Taupe. No, it's not called Taupe. It's actually called Light Medium. And this eyeshadow palette is so good. This is the Dreamy Dozen Volume 2. There's a Volume 1, but Volume 2 stole my heart, and it was recently on sale, I think like half price at Sephora. I'm gonna actually check and see if it's still on sale. Of course, things could change by the time this video goes up, but it's on sale on the Lawless website from $43 to $34. But let's see, Sephora might be sold out of it because they did have it on sale. Ah, bummer, it's back to full price. So if you want to get it for $34, then order it from the Lawless website. So I will link both in the description box. This palette is so good. And I'm looking here and noticing that it only has 8 reviews. It's got mostly 5-star reviews, but there are 2 2-star reviews. This person says that they don't last or stay with a primer without, moisturizer or not. It ends up creasing and sliding. Some of the colors don't blend well. I have not had that experience. I have extremely oily lids. And yes, I do use eyeshadow primer. If eyeshadow is going to disappear on anyone, it's going to be me. And I have had no problems with this eyeshadow palette. And yes, I am wearing it on my eyes right now. And finally, I want to talk to you about the skincare brand Innisfree. I have spoken many times about my love for their Daily Defense UV sunscreen. I have to admit, I'm really bummed that they got rid of the original formula and now they seem to just have the glowy formula, which as someone with oily skin, I prefer a matte sunscreen. But this actually works well. It doesn't make me too greasy, which was my fear. I thought that maybe it would break up foundation that I apply over it, and it doesn't do that. I have no problems with this. I just wish that they still had both options. I used this every single day when I was just in Mexico. My husband used it as well. Neither of us had any breakouts from it. I didn't have any problem with it kind of migrating up into my eyes, which happens to me with some sunscreens. They somehow migrate up in there and my eyes get kind of cloudy and irritated, even though I don't put the sunscreen really anywhere near my eyes. Well, I put it like up to here, but yeah, it does not irritate my eyes is what I'm trying to say. So I love, love, love the sunscreen, and it's only $18, which I think for the quality you're getting isn't bad, especially when you compare it to other SPFs that Sephora carries like Supergoop. That is what, $40? Yeah, it's $38 for 1.7 ounces versus the Innisfree, which is $18 for the same amount. Oh, I did not know this. It was an Allure 2023 Best of Beauty Award winner. I think the first time I tried the sunscreen was because I received it in a PR package. I was just not familiar with this brand at all. I didn't even know Sephora carried it. And that was about maybe 2 years ago is when I started using the sunscreen. And since then, Innisfree has kindly sent me some other products to try, and I have been happy with all of them. This is their green tea seed hyaluronic cream. Love this. It's a daily moisturizer with green tea, hyaluronic acid, and squalane that helps to deeply hydrate and strengthen skin's moisture barrier. It has such a fantastic texture. It's not too heavy and it's not too light. And once again, I think the price point is really good, especially for the quality and for being a product sold at Sephora. It's $30 for just under 1.7 ounces. And if you have large pores like I do, I definitely think you should try their Super Volcanic Pore Clay Mask. It's $18 for just under 3.4 ounces. And listen to some of these reviews. Definitely worth a try for oily skin. After the first use, I was in love. It applies so good. I haven't used a clay mask in years, so I was very nervous of it drying me out, but it did the exact opposite. My skin was glowing right after. Must have glass face. I used it one night because I felt my pores were too wide and gunky. Immediately overnight, my pores were so small and face felt fresh and clear. I don't know why, but the word gunky made me laugh. Really good clay mask, and it cleans your pores very well. Wow, gentle and amazing. Absolutely love this mask. Makes my face feel so clean but not stripped. Yeah, I agree. If you have large pores and or oily skin, you've got to try this mask. Now, I have not tried some of the other products that are highly rated from Innisfree, but I am definitely going to. Oh, they actually have their Hydrate and Protect holiday set still available and on sale for $25, which would be a great way to try some of these products. Yeah, I will definitely follow up with you if I do end up trying any more products from Innisfree and share with you my thoughts on them. But these three right here, I highly, highly recommend. There is a fourth brand that I was going to put in this video, but when I looked up all of the products I wanted to share with you to talk about, they were all sold out everywhere. And that brand is Ciate London. I was going to show you this beautiful chocolate eyeshadow palette and tell you about how much I love that, but it is sold out. And then the XXL Triple Shot Mascara, which is also sold out. This is a tubing mascara and it is so good. I was so impressed with this mascara. It holds curl, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't flake. Love it. I also love their Feline Flicks eyeliner. By the way, this was all sent to me. But even if products are sent to me in a PR box, I'm going to share with you my honest opinion about them. And that is why I ultimately decided to mention the brand in this video, because that was my intention before looking up the products. They were the first brand I thought of. And actually the reason why I wanted to do this whole video, because I thought to myself, these products are so good, why is nobody else using them or talking about them? But I also hate to present to you products that you can't get. And it's not just because if they're sold out, you can't purchase them through my links. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be mentioning it in this video if that was my only reason for sharing these products with you. But I think most of you understand that the point I'm trying to make is that it is a really good brand and I've really been loving the products that they have sent me. I would definitely repurchase them all with my own money. Now, I would assume since these were sent to me not that long ago, that they have plans to bring them back into stock. I think that does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. All of the products will be listed and linked down below in the description box, whether they are available or not, because maybe you're watching this video 2 months from when it was posted, and anything that sold out might be back in stock. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will do so. I do upload new videos at least twice per week. You can also find more content from me over on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook under the same username, Risa Does Makeup. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video.